Welcome to another installment of Video Game Reviews. Tonight we go back to 1993, and I'm going to take a look at Mega Man X. When I first saw this, I thought it was Mega Man 10, but it was actually a different series. And why is it called Mega Man X, I would like to know. Beats me. You first begin by going through the city, then you encounter Vile, and he is about to kill you till this girl appears, except she's a guy named Zero Omega. After that, you face the 8 Mavericks. Gameplay feels just like the classic Mega Man games by running and shooting, also charging your Buster Cannon. You even have capsules that will upgrade your armor. What's cool is that you can ride on robots, climb on walls, you name it. Once you defeated the Mavericks, you head to Sigma's fortress. You take on Vile, only that Zero sacrifices himself to save X. You face the previous 8 bosses, then you go and face the final boss Sigma. You first battle his pet, then you fight Sigma in both forms. Then came Mega Man X2. I first remember seeing it in a video game magazine, yet I never owned it in my life. But from what I've heard, is that Zero is not featured in this game, though you have to collect his parts. Gameplay is the same as the first, but it does have 3 villains and cool features. Mega Man X2 does have a Super Effects chip that has 3D wireframes. That's pretty sweet. Mega Man X3. I played it when I was 12 years old with a friend in 1996, and you get to play as Zero. That's awesome. It's also available for the Sony PlayStation and Sega Saturn, and features awesome anime cutscenes, though the Super Nintendo version was the only one I've played. Then there's Mega Man X's 4, 5, and 6. The best by far is Mega Man X4. By the way, the Mega Man X series does include references. Did Magma Dragoon did a Hadouken? Let's see that again. An instant replay! Like the PlayStation and Saturn versions of Mega Man X3, X4 does have anime cutscenes, yet the dubbing is horrible.
We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice.
And let us not forget...
What am I fighting for?
However, Mega Man X4 does contain Easter eggs. If you're in Frost Walrus's stage, you'll find Chill Penguin and Blizzard Buffalo somewhere in the background. A fun fact, Mega Man X5 was going to be the last in the series from which the creator has stated. But instead, we got Mega Man X6, and my god, this is when the series went downhill. Aside the terrible story and the cheap level designs, I did enjoy X6. If you look down at Zero's life meter, you'll see a Z symbol that looked like it was taken from Dragon Ball Z. By far the worst is Mega Man X7. Oh boy. I played it when I was 19. I swear, if you ever played Mega Man X7, you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life, because this thing was complete and absolute GARBAGE! It's also one of the first to be 3D. If you own it, Flame Highnard, tell the viewers.
Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground!
I rest my case. Mega Man X Command Mission. Never played it, never owned it. Looking at it feels like an RPG. And finally we have Mega Man X8. Again, I've never owned it and played it. But I have heard from reviewers that it's a huge improvement over that awful trash X7, and it's pretty damn good. Though the game did end on a cliffhanger, which means Mega Man X9 should happen. But only time will tell. Hold on a second. Am I forgetting something? Yes, I am. Ah yes, Mega Man Maverick Hunter X, released for the Sony PlayStation Portable. I did not know that this game actually exists. From the looks of it, it feels like a modernized Mega Man X. Enough said. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. My review on the Mega Man X series, and I wanted to review them for some time, and I've already did a review on the Mega Man X OVA. The Mega Man X games are available on the Anniversary Collection and Legacy Collections 1 and 2. And with that, this ends another installment of Video Game Reviews. Till then, in the words of T-Bone 2004, this is Lord Biako saying, I thank you for your time, and have a pleasant day.